Most people stacking silver in 2026 are making one huge mistake, and it's costing them real money every single year. Today, I'm breaking down why I'm still buying American Silver Eagles even with the higher premiums. This isn't financial advice. This isn't speculation. This is what I'm buying with my own real money. So stay tuned, follow along, and by the end of this video, you'll know if ASEs are right for you in 2026 or if you should stay away from them completely. Let's take a look. What's going on, everybody? Thompson Coin and Stamp here, and today we're going to discuss why my strategy in 2026 is to stack more of these beautiful coins right here, the American Silver Eagle. And I'm going to let you know why my plan is to stack those over other, sovereign coins, like this Canadian Maple Leaf or the Mexican Libertad, or just over, some generic buffalo rounds. The reason I'm stacking American Silver Eagles in 2026 over other types of silver is because, in my experience, American Silver Eagles hold their value over other sovereign coins or silver generic rounds. Like I said, like this buffalo or even this Engelhard here. When I went back to sell silver to the coin shops in the past, in my personal experience, and I am not a financial advisor, but like I said, in my personal experience, I have recouped more of my money with an American Silver Eagle than I have with, say, the Buffalo Rounds. The local coin shop was more willing to pay close to spot, or even above spot for the American Silver Eagle versus, the generic silver or other sovereign coins. I've been reading on, Reddit, Facebook, a lot of different places right now with the price of silver and it being so volatile right now. A lot of coin shops aren't even paying spot, for silver or anything. They're, $5, $7 below spot. But with American Silver Eagles, I've seen people still getting at least spot price for them. Before everything was crazy, I was able to go get, spot plus a couple of dollars for an American Silver Eagle. Whereas when I'd go to sell a generic silver round, like, Buffalo Round or something, that would be, a few bucks under spot or a little bit under spot. Now, you can get, stuff that's a little bit more rare, like I said, like this Engelhard or something. Sometimes they do have a slight premium on them, especially, the Libertads too. They are a little bit more expensive to stack. I've never tried selling a Libertad, so I don't have experience doing that. But between, just generic silver, like this 5-ouncer there, versus an American Silver Eagle, and I do like that toning, in my humble opinion, you get back more of your investment with the American Silver Eagle. Now let's take a look and see what silver is setting at right now and the current spot price and what you can acquire a Silver Eagle for today. All right, I'm here on kitco.com, and for some reason they're not showing the chart, but we're setting at $76.25 bid, $76.37 ask. And let's see if we can go over here and look at some silver coins, how much you can acquire some of them for. This is at metalstacks.com/Thompson Coin Stamp. We'll check out them first. So, for example, here's a 2025 American Silver Eagle for $93.15. That does include the credit card price, whether you buy one or more. Let's go over here to AppMex, one of the biggest online dealers there is, and see what they got here. If they even got anything in stock, I gotta look over my phone here. Here's just a random Silver Eagle as low as $89.05. You click on it. If you just want one, you're paying with a credit card, you're at $94.84. So there's the prices right there. Everybody is having trouble getting silver. Record demand may extend wait time and delay shipping. Let's go over here and check a SD bullion. I don't know what's going on there. Let's click that there. And like I said, on that metal stacks, I'm trying that out myself. I will let y'all know whether it's worth it or not. There's a random year. 1 to 19, you're at 91.74 with a credit card. Let's say you're at 93.15. So a little bit more expensive on the metal stacks. I've yet to order something. I'm going to be getting one of these here soon. Let's look here. I'm wanting this Legendary Warrior Setting Bull. I love the Legendary Warrior series. I've got several of them, so I'm going to be looking into getting some of these too. I know, I want at least one of them. I'm still focusing on getting American Silver Eagles over anything, but the Legendary Warriors one, they kind of go in my deep stack. I'm looking for the American Silver Eagles as, more the investment play and something for liquidity if I'm needing to, cash out, especially during these high, record high prices and everything. I can't blame people for cashing out. So, if I'm going to invest in silver, do I want to get below spot for something like this, or get at least spot or above spot for something like this? Like I said, I do like, those Legendary Warrior series, and there's certain coins I am still going to purchase in 2026 to add to the deep stack. There's just certain things I do want to, collect and keep. But as far as stacking to possibly sell in the future, American Silver Eagles are going to be my play in 2026, regardless of the premium. Now, it's talking to the premium, that might not be something for you. You might really want to do something, more with, generic silver or something. You might just want to get, Buffalo rounds or something like that. And that's perfectly fine. It's all about dollar cost averaging. When you look at just a random one, like this is on SD Bullion, you're looking at, 88.61 for a credit card. For a regular one, let's look here. I'm trying to look over my deal here. Silver, do I see silver? Let's just click on that. Silver coins. I don't want silver coins. I want silver rounds here. See if it'll pull anything up. Sorry. Trying to look over here. Coins, bars, rounds. There we go. 2 ounce rounds. We want 1 ounce rounds. There's a regular Buffalo. 85.05 here on AppMex. You're looking at 89.64 with a credit card. Let's go over here to metalstacks.com here. See what they got. There's a Buffalo. Look at 88.18. So everything's real comparable. You guys shop around. Go hit up your local coin shops. Go hit local coin shows. Check out Facebook Marketplace, eBay. If you are doing Facebook Marketplace and eBay, I do highly suggest you be very careful. Possibly at a local coin shop or something where they can verify the silver for you. Let me know what you think. If you think American Silver Eagles are going to be the play in 2026 and even in the future, it does, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's costing people a lot of money when they are going back to sell their silver. Like I said, you're recouping more of your money closer to spot or above spot when you buy and sell American Silver Eagles. That is kind of why they have that premium on them, and they are one of the most recognized sovereign coins in the world. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Make sure you follow us along every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our weekly coin, roll, hunt, and chat. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.